walk into a Grapeseed classroom, one of the things that you'll notice is that the children are relaxed and they're smiling. Students aren't ready for the lesson to end. They aren't sitting waiting for the clock to tick or the door to open. And that's because they're having fun. They're singing songs and they're doing action activities.
It's not like the traditional way. When I teach Grapeseed to the kids, it's not studying anymore and it's playing with English. There's many things to make them think that way, like the songs, the action activities, everything that make an environment for the kids like a park. They just get in the park. We have the tools, the jungle gym, the slide, and merry-go-round. I give them a tool and they figure their own way to play with that.
Research tells us that learning as play is important because it provides opportunities for students to use the language that they're learning. And in Grapeseed, we've gone to great care to make sure that the language that students are learning can be used immediately in play. When students are enjoying their learning, their brain is producing dopamine. And the more we can produce that dopamine, the more they're going to want to continue their learning. We also know that dopamine helps us to begin to speak. Every time we talk, the dopamine push that comes from that. When you compare a Grapeseed classroom with a classroom where more traditional strategies are used, you'll notice that the level of engagement is higher and that the motivation for students is higher in Grapeseed and that the language is acquired more quickly. And students are more confident in using the language and taking risks. Parents and teachers often comment how fun and engaging Grapeseed is, and this is important because as a parent you want to provide a good experience for your students. You want them to have fun, you want them to want to go to class, and for teachers it's the same way. It's much easier to teach in a classroom where the students are engaged and having fun, classroom management problems decrease, and everybody has a much more enjoyable experience. So whether it's at home with REP, watching the DVD with their parents, laughing and singing along, that whole learning as play all comes together for students to acquire the English in a fun way, where students still aren't thinking about learning, but actually thinking about having fun.